In part 14, I'd like to focus exclusively on the verb estar in the subjunctive. So, just as a regular conjugation in the present tense, we would have estoy, estás, está, estamos, and están. Now, as we know in the subjunctive, this verb is going to switch sides. So it becomes, on this side, these endings in the subjunctive. Esté, estés, esté, estemos, and estén. If we analyze it, you can see taking the third person here, está, switches over to esté. And we know that he, she, and it, and I is the same in the subjunctive. So that's why we have esté for I. Then all the rest simply falls into a straight line, all the way down. Esté, estés, esté, estemos, and estén. So all in all, there's really nothing that complicated about the verb estar in the subjunctive. It really behaves itself quite well. We know that the use of estar is connected a lot to emotions, moods, and states of being. For example, what's the word for happy in Spanish? Feliz. Now, if we wanted to say, I want you to be happy, how would you rephrase that using the word that? It becomes, I want that you are happy. Now in Spanish, this would be, quiero que estés feliz. Here you can see clearly that the verb estar is appearing in the subjunctive. Quiero que estés feliz. How would you say, I hope you are happy? Espero que estés feliz. Let's drill this now using all the other angles as well. The word for comfortable in Spanish is cómodo, or if you're a female, cómoda. It can also be plural for we or they, cómodos. How would you translate this? I want her to be comfortable here. Quiero que esté cómoda aquí. I hope he is very comfortable here. Espero que esté muy cómodo aquí. To say uncomfortable in Spanish would be incómodo or incómoda. If it were plural, we or they, incómodos. How would you say, I hope they are not uncomfortable? Espero que no estén incómodos. What's the word for sad in Spanish? Triste. It also has a plural, tristes. How would you translate, I don't want you to be sad? No quiero que estés triste. He hopes we aren't sad. Espera que no estemos tristes. To say I just or I only in Spanish is solo. You can also say solamente, but we'll just use solo for now. The sentence is, I just hope you're happy with him. In the structure, this just is going to be placed way up front at the beginning of the sentence. So how would you translate that? Solo espero que estés feliz con él. Here we have I just or I only hope that. Estés feliz. You are happy in the subjunctive there with estés con él. In one of our first modules on ser versus estar, we used an example word of drunk. I wonder if you can remember what that was. It's borracho or borracha. How would you say, I hope he's not drunk? Espero que no esté borracho. Do you remember the word for jealous? celoso or celosa. How would you say, I hope you're not jealous? We're talking to a female here. Espero que no estés celosa. What's the word for tired? Cansado or cansada. In the plural, it would be cansados. How would you say, I hope they're not tired? Espero que no estén cansados. What about, I hope we're not tired tonight because I would like to go out? Espero que no estemos cansados esta noche, porque me gustaría salir. Besides moods and emotions, estar is also used when referring to location. How would you say, I want you to be here? Quiero que estés aquí. I need him to be here at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Necesito que esté aquí a las 2 de la tarde. Remember that in Spanish they don't say in the afternoon like we would in English. Instead it's at 2 o'clock of the afternoon, de la tarde. I want them to be here with me. Quiero que estén aquí conmigo. They don't want us to be here with them. No quieren que estemos aquí con ellos. He hopes I'm here tonight. Espera que esté aquí esta noche. How would you say that explicitly, meaning he hopes that I am here tonight? So we want to make it very explicit, the he and the I. Él espera que yo esté aquí esta noche. This is an extreme example when it's just assumed that the person had no idea who or what I was referring to. So we were putting in the él for he hopes and the yo for I am here. How would you say, she just wants me to be happy here? Solo quiere que esté feliz aquí. He needs them to be here at 5 o'clock. Necesita que estén aquí a las 5. They want us to be comfortable here. Quieren que estemos cómodos aquí. She needs us to be calm. The word for calm in plural is going to be tranquilos. Necesita que estemos tranquilos. Because this situation is very difficult for her. Porque esta situación es muy difícil para ella. Let's put all that together now. She needs us to be calm because this situation is very difficult for her. Necesita que estemos tranquilos porque esta situación es muy difícil para ella. What's the word for ready in Spanish? Listo or lista. Again, you could also have listos in the plural. How would you say, I hope I'm ready for tonight? Espero que esté listo or lista, if you're a female, para esta noche. I hope you're ready for the exam tomorrow. Here we're talking to a female. Espero que estés lista para el examen mañana. I hope he's ready for me. Espero que esté listo para mí. I want him to be ready for the interview tomorrow. Quiero que esté listo para la entrevista de mañana. I want us to be here and ready to leave before 2 o'clock. The verb to leave here, we're going to use the verb ir reflexively, so we have irnos. How would you translate all of that now? Quiero que estemos aquí y listos para irnos antes de las 2. I need everyone to be ready because we don't have much time. Necesito que todos estén listos porque no tenemos mucho tiempo. To be worried in Spanish is to be preoccupied, and the word is preocupado or preocupada, depending if you're male or female or what you're referring to. To say I'm worried would be estoy preocupado or preocupada. Let's try to use it in a drill, remembering that we're going to switch into the subjunctive. I hope you're not worried about tomorrow. Here we're talking to a female. Espero que no estés preocupada sobre mañana. They hope I'm not worried about the interview. Esperan que no esté preocupado o preocupada por la entrevista. We don't want him to be worried about this. No queremos que esté preocupado por esto. We don't want him to be worried about that. No queremos que esté preocupado por eso. These are general terms about this or about that. So about this, por esto. Por, remember, is the reason why. Por esto or por eso. The only difference is a missing T between the two. Should be here. Between this or that. How would you translate? They don't want me to be worried. No quieren que esté preocupado. Or if you're a female, you will say esté preocupada. She hopes that they are very worried about what we are going to do. Espera que estén muy preocupados sobre lo que vamos a hacer. As you can see, the verb estar is a very important verb and very important in the subjunctive as well. You're going to find it coming up time and again. This is why we need to be comfortable with using it.